customer care rep while making a purchase over the phone.
All right, thank you so much for watching HSN. I'm your host, Helen Keeney, and I'm continuing to shop with you. I'm live here in the studio. We've got a great hour coming up with a big sale weekend. I've got a variety show. So let me give you a peek at some of the items I have coming up, including Origami. This is the OG, the original heavy-duty 4-tier rack that we are doing on an only airing of the day. It's a customer pick with over 500 reviews. We have black, bronze, pewter, and white. I'll tell you, bronze I only have 191, white I have 220. So it's just 400 in the black. They're very limited. That's why it's the only airing of the day, the only time we have it on air. Free shipping is also the big deal. Yes, it's on sale, but $51 is the shipping. And today it's free for this airing. And it's the only time it's on air today, so big deal. I also have an amazing deal on the Ring doorbell. The Ring doorbell is the #1 video camera security system in the country. It's synonymous with security. This has motion detection, two-way talk, night vision, but it is over 60% off. 60% off. It also has Ring Assist, which is a $40 value on its own and gives you a dedicated customer support phone number for you to give a call with any questions. Ring Assist does not come with it if you buy it in retail. So new for you, not $139.99, but $59.99. Lori Leland's gonna be joining me for that, but we're gonna get started with FitFlop, which is the shoe that I'm wearing. There's Danya on the runway wearing the olive. Could not be cuter. This, I mean, what a great shoe. I confess I own these. I personally own these. These are a customer pick with 568 reviews. 324 of them are perfect 5 stars. I'm actually wearing the black. Let me kind of run out here with Danya. Hi, Danya. You look adorable. I'm wearing the all black, and you're wearing the olive. We've got a bunch of colors that I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna tell you what sizes we have because I'm kind of worried about the sizing on this. And I'm gonna get Randy Harvey's my special guest. Randy, just come on out here, say hello. I'll go through the sizing with you. How cute are these? How great are these? It's been forever since I've seen you.
I know. Well,
I'm so glad. And this is a steal.
So we're coming in hot. If we're gonna come in, we're gonna come in hot. So everyone loves the Uberknit, and every season, if you're a collector, you know that there's some new colors. So we gotta talk about
So
those.
this is the black. I have sizes 5 through 9 only.
Oh.
All right. This is the all black. I have size 5, 6, 7, and 8 only. This red color, I have size 6, 7, and 7.5 only. Metallic pink, I'm good on sizes there. Beige, yep. Okay, the beige. And then I've got that lindenberry.
You got it.
Is that the correct?
Yeah.
Lindenberry, and I think
it's very French looking. Lignon.
I love it. And then I think we're pretty good in sizes. And then next to that is, that one is what I thought was what the color you said. So what color are we calling that one?
So this is metallic pink.
A metallic. Okay, that's the metallic pink, okay. And then olive, because that really doesn't look pink. That looks kind of like a gray color to me.
Yeah, I don't make the color now. That's way above my pay grade.
But I just want
here
everybody
to show
at
you
home
how amazing they are.
Right, right.
So and this is more of a pink, a ballet pink.
That's more like a ballet pink, and I actually own that one.
Do you?
I do. I own it, and it is so comfortable. I don't think I'm going to say this is probably the best reviewed shoe in HSN history.
Oh, really?
I mean, that's on my 17-year experience. I haven't worked here as long as Bobby, who's been here for 40 years.
And she's the shoe girl. But
she's the shoe girl.
Her FitFlop too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So tell us about FitFlop.
Absolutely. So if you're a collector, I have to point these out. These are the new colors. So olive and this dark red berry. This is where it's at right now. So green is like my favorite color, but I mean, you can't go wrong with this gorgeous dark berry maroon.
It's Lindenberry Dark Red.
Lindenberry Dark Red, yes.
On HSN.com.
Listen, I
wrote it down.
We are going to just keep putting names on these shoes colors. But at any rate, pick the one that speaks to you, because if you are not familiar with this brand, FitFlop is a shoe that is a high fashion shoe started over in Europe that promotes foot health. This gorgeous shoe is approved by the American Podiatric Medical Association. So that means This shoe promotes foot health. And even though it's gorge, I'm gonna show you why it's so important. Everything starts with the sole. So in this particular shoe, we have a sole called the Anatomicush. The Anatomicush is a dual density foam sole. You notice how we have a lift here, and it's cupping to make sure that we have maximum contact through your entire foot. It absorbs shock, it diffuses pressure. This gives you all day wear and comfort. If you are on your feet a lot, this is, you just have to try FitFlop, and the fact that we're coming in after not being here since like September, we really wanted to give those who weren't familiar with the brand a way to try us out at a great sale price, but then also our collectors to be like, heck yeah, look at that, less than $50.
I have never even seen the olive. This is half price, and like I said, when you, how long is FitFlop being here at HSN? Because I did one of the first shows, and I got
8 years, and I've been with them for 7.
For 7, yeah, yes. Because I know mine is at least 7 years old.
They never wear out.
They don't wear out.
Yes.
They're, I mean, they're so comfortable. It feels like a knit. And I will say, as somebody who's the senior member of the couch right now, when you get older, your feet, like everything else in your body, don't have the exact same shape they used to. And it's almost,
or they change throughout the day.
It's almost like having a pair of DG2 jeans with virtual stretch.
Yes.
These have, like, if you've got like a little bunion on one side, or if you've got like it kind of stretches out where you need it to stretch out.
It does, and that's that Uber knit fabric here on top. Do you notice how my fingers are moving and stretching in here? This is going, if you have a hammer toe, if you have a bunion, if you have a pinky.
We're talking sexy now.
Listen, real talk. You and I, we're having a discussion. My pinky toe is horrendous.
Yeah.
And it's from all the years of being in high heels, and I danced in Vegas for years. I was a showgirl out there. So I love—
Wait, now we're gonna talk about this. You were a showgirl in Vegas?
Yeah,
Which casino? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was at the Las Vegas Hilton, which is called something else now. I was in Sopranos Last Supper over at Tropicana, which is no longer there now. This is
I worked at the Tropicana
many
times.
Really?
There's a comedy club there. Comedy Stop at the Trop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I wish I had these, because let me tell you,
I was gonna say.
all the years I abused my feet, which we've all been there, right?
Right. Yeah.
This shoe feels like it's made for you. When you slide your foot in here, it's good. The fabric is going to meld to the individual shape of your foot. Even your ankles. If you're on your feet all day, they swell.
Let's go see Danya.
Absolutely.
Okay, the olive that Danya's wearing and the all black that I'm wearing are the most popular, and they're flying out the door. Here's the deal.
Love that green.
This is a really super popular shoe. It's $100, come and go and all day long. We are doing it on 5 flex pay, free shipping, and half off. So it's not $100, it's $49.99. I have the all black. You have the lindenberry dark red.
The new color.
Which is, and I like the way you kind of brought it into spring.
Yes.
You know, so it's
I asked
showing.
the stylist first. I said, I'm wearing something very summery. Is that okay?
Yeah,
because
yeah, it
it's
is.
such a virtual shoe, or a versatile shoe.
Agreed.
Because
No, I
take this
love
on
that you did that.
vacation, you can wear this with a really cute summer dress. You can wear this with yoga pants. I wear this for Pilates. It's a great Pilates shoe if you want to wear a shoe while you're doing. These flex grip lines, they flex and mold to the shape of your foot. As you do that straight pattern as you walk, that's why these shoes are approved by podiatrists, because they promote foot health. And they're cute, because prior to FitFlop,
these are so cute.
You could get an APMA shoe, your podiatrist likes, but they were ugly and they were expensive. And so FitFlop knew we could do better. So we started with sandals, which we're gonna see those in a few weeks. But we wanted to bring you
I love this.
a year-round shoe. So you're dressed in winter wear. You're dressed in like mid-year wear. And I'm ready to go to the beach.
Yeah, and you know, I like the idea that you're wearing the skinny jeans, you're wearing a dress. I've got more of a boot cut. So it really, any shoe, I'm telling you, and by the way, all black, let me just mention this, if you work in the hospitality business, like, you know, bartender, server, you know, a hostess, they're like, okay, put that all black shoe on and I'll show you. Like this, you're able to wear the comfiest all black shoe ever. And I know I have limited sizing in the all black. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 only. That's what I had before I came out here. Listen, you guys are smart shoppers. It's not $100. It's $59.99. It's free shipping and handling. It's the most flex pay we do. So for $10 in free shipping, I may even get another one of these, because I love the one that I have, which we're calling the it's not metallic pink. You're calling it beige, the ballet pink one.
Yes, the ballet pink one.
The ballet pink one is beige. That's the one that I own, and it goes with everything. It's like a nude pump.
It is a neutral, absolutely. Yeah. And also, too, if you're more of a neutral, think of the clothes that you have. If you have more neutral clothes in your closet, grab something that's a pop of color, like these red bear. I mean, it's just such a perfect way to incorporate color if you love your jeans. But these are new colors, and I'm telling you, they don't last. As soon as these FitFlop collectors see the new colors, they snatch them right up.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised at how, honestly, I think this particular item of the 60,000 items we have coming and going at any given time at HSN is a national brand, an international brand, by the way, based in London, hugely popular with every age. I think it's one of the best deals we have. Free shipping, half price. There's no reason for us to have the shoe at half price.
Well, I was surprised. That's also above my pay grade. I just kind of show up.
I was surprised too. Because this is honestly, it's an more expensive brand. It's more luxury. It's like one of those. Oh, is that a real FitFlop, or is that a
four-wall
the big department stores?
There's a zero at the end.
Yeah,
it's definitely triple digits to get a pair of FitFlop, but we've been working with HSN for so long, and the way that the buyers bring it in, we really can offer some amazing steals, and I just love that this is the way we're kicking off 2025 with FitFlop.
I wish we had 20,000 of these. This could be a Today Special.
Yeah.
But we don't. We don't. I'm wearing the all black. The all black is very, very popular. You can take a look. I'll kind of show that little. I actually had this on with leggings. I was thinking of wearing leggings. I decided to throw on a pair of jeans. It looks cute with everything.
It really does.
And I like for shorts. I mean, I love it with a little dress. So cute.
It's a way to kind of like take like a summer dress and make it a little bit more cash, right? And if you're running around and you don't want to wear, sometimes not our flip-flops, but most flip-flops hurt your toes or you get the rubs, and so this is just a great alternative if you want something a little bit more athleisure wear.
Yeah, and I mean, this honestly is kind of an opportunity buy if you happen to be turning the TV on right now. We're doing a big sale weekend for the holiday weekend. 5 flex pay on everything. These are free shipping and handling. We don't do free shipping and handling on everything all the time. That's not our policy, but the particular item is 50% off and free shipping and 5 flex pay. I will say you're never going to get a better deal on these. And they have 568 reviews on a shoe. Randy.
Yes. Well,
people like these.
It's an uber knit top. So everyone knew us for our sandals, and then we moved into more athleisure wear. Do you see how my fingers are moving and stretching through this?
Yeah.
This is going to meld to your, nobody has
Bunion friendly.
Yes. Nobody has
Danya, you're too young.
What?
Someday.
Hey, my pinky toe has a little weird thing on it.
Danya just had 4 kids yesterday, by the way, so she knows. How old's your baby now?
1.
One. Well, okay, 1, but it seems like.
I wish I had these when I was preggers because my ankles.
Because your feet swell, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your feet swell.
And they splay and they get bigger, But you know what's really cool
We're talking
about the
sexy
sole,
now.
Too? Yes. Well, but this is real talk, right? We're all women. We've all abused our feet, and now we can look high fashion and look cute in shoes that are actually good for our foot health. I'm actually going to a theme park tomorrow with the kiddos. They have the day off, and I will be wearing my Uber knits. It's the ones that have the laces on them. Those are the F Sporties. Look at .com. They're there. But I will not be worried about my feet, but my kids will be driving me crazy. So feet will feel great.
We cannot help you with that.
My gosh, they ask for everything while we're there. But at least my feet and my body, because really our bodies feel better when our feet feel better.
You know what? Not this year, but a year ago, my New Year's resolution was to never wear uncomfortable shoes again.
How'd it go?
It's going great.
Really
I actually donated all the shoes because I just cannot move for the back 9 of my life with feet that hurt. I just can't do it.
And also
these are so cute. And in style for every age. I have a 24-year-old daughter. She loves them. These are multi-generational.
Absolutely.
And very chic. All right, my friend. Thank you, Danya. Wonderful job. Thank you for coming in and modeling just for this. All right, well, let's kind of scooch over there so I can show you all the colors. Okay, can I? Okay, because they're like, all right, thank you so much, Randy. You can, I have the black. I've got the all black. This is that beautiful red. This is the, I know it looks like pink, but it's not called that. It's called beige. And then we've got the lindenberry dark red, the olive. And then we also have, and what was this one called?
That's called
called metallic pink or mink.
This is called metallic pink. So just to be clear, this is the beige one and this is the metallic pink. You can see it on hsn.com. I know it doesn't make sense to me either. Okay, we're gonna continue on and talk about origami. We're gonna scooch over here because we've got a couple of really great origami items. This one is the 4-tier rolling cart with wheels. Rebecca Wood is my guest. She's gonna come out here in her uncomfortable shoes but looking sexy. I know, I was like, wait a minute, girl.
Man.
She's got 3 girls. So yeah, Randy's gonna get you some shoes.
Thank you.
Customer pick, all right, 111 reviews. Here's the deal though, I'm gonna keep this completely real. We have fun fashion colors, getting ready for kind of spring. What's really in home decor is that pop of color. So we're leaning into that with our sale price and free shipping. I have it available in strawberry, which is that perfect pink color. Those of you who are fans of that movie, you know, either the Barbie movie or the Wicked movie,
Yes.
it seems like it's like pink is never going away. Electric blue, and then green. Actually, these two should be next to each other for that movie.
Oh my gosh.
There it is.
If you have a wicked girl in your life, oh my gosh, they would die.
Head exploding.
I'm gonna have to get that now for my girls.
And then we also have one more color, which is lilac.
But the sage, I just want to say this is called sage, but it really is more like a Kelly green.
Okay.
But you're right. I mean, take a look at our, we have pops of color. So this is the real, and we're always on trend here at HSN. In fact, I come here sometimes just to see.
It's easier to get a pop of color like this than to repaint your house.
You don't have to tear any wallpaper down with this. Exactly. And let me tell you, true origami fashion, look at that. You're gonna get 4 tiers. Each of those tiers is gonna hold just shy of 20 pounds, so a grand total of nearly 80 pounds. And all you have to do is this, and I always say, please look at your TV because you will miss it. That's all you have to do. It's gonna come out of the box just like this. If you're storing it literally a couple inches, if you're moving it with one hand, I can lift it up, but this is still powder coated steel. You can see we have the mesh there. It does come, well, look at that mesh. It's great for aeration, whether for your produce. Or
crafters love this.
Crafters love it.
And if you're Anna Griffin fan, this, I think the pink would look beautiful. The lilac would look beautiful. You know, you think
Crafters
about
Companion, I think
Crafters
Adam was saying
Companion
for that.
is all purple.
Yes.
I think crafters love this. And also, you know, gardeners, vertical storage. Nobody ever went to their kitchen or their living room and said, you know what I hate about this house? Too much storage, right?
Nobody said I have it.
Nobody ever said
I don't have enough space. So what I love to do is every time we're in a different studio and I look around and I'm like, where do we have what we call dead space? Because dead space is space you're not using that could be very valuable. And that means going up and not out. They had a plant right here. That was it, just a plant. So many of us think, what am I gonna do with that little space plant? Well now, if you have just 14.5 inches off the wall, 18 inches across, even if it's a really tiny, tiny space, you can store it like that. And you're getting 80 pounds of storage. And did you see too, that all of them have these great hooks too? So let me just walk you through it again. It's gonna come to you like this. You're going to take it out of the box, put those wheels on if you want, 2 of them lock. That is the assembly.
Can you have it without wheels?
You can have it without wheels. It will just sit there. It will be stand firm.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. And then each of them have a color coordinating hook system. So you can see that right there. There's 3 hooks on there. They all are the exact same color. So as I put it down, and you're gonna see I'm gonna put it on the actual unit itself, it just disappears, but you're getting storage on the outside as well. That's what origami does.
Right, and we have 4 colors. That is the strawberry, this is the electric blue, this is the lilac, and that one is the sage green. But you're right, it's a little bit more of a Kelly green than a sage green.
Right.
Because, yes, you're 100% right about that.
I just like to rearrange things to
rearrange
show you.
things. Yeah, you absolutely. You know, you think about maybe you've got like a little girl's room, and you know the pink. You want that pop of pink. You know, when we look at our, I don't know if we can go over there and walk all around the studio, but you see the pops of pink, the hat and the purse in that set. It's just that little pop of color that we're doing, and we're showing in the video that we do. This does come in neutrals as well, but we're doing a presentation with the pops of color to kind of show how you can up your home decor if you're reorganizing for the fall. Yes, I love it in that set.
Helen asks and Helen receives.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
I mean, it looks so great in that set.
And this is actually our on-trend colors, but like you said, the best thing about this is it can then change and go to your crafting room, into your laundry room. The thing about origami is I say it's reason to reason to reason, season to season to season, because we have people who have their first origami from 15 years ago. for 15 years. That's powder coated steel. You get this for a little girl. She's gonna have maybe the onesies and the diapers and the wet wipes. She's gonna take it up to her big girl room with the Barbie toys and all.
You know, I think about dorm rooms, and if that is your sorority color.
Oh my gosh, or the blue with the sports color.
Yes, exactly.
Too.
Some of these are sorority color. My daughter, I think blue was her sorority color at her college, and dorms have no storage. And there's so many, you know, apartments, laundry room, anywhere where you need vertical storage, and Origami is, I have so much Origami in my house, in my garage, but this is like a real designer kind of pop of color.
And please go read the reviews. I'm gonna tell you all day long where you can use it, how you're gonna use it. You're gonna see how people are using it and why they love it so much. This is a massive customer pick. They can't believe that when you take it out of the box, you just open it up, it unfolds, and you're getting 4 big, now let me close it again so you can see how large that tray is and how deep that wall is. So if you do have those deeper, bigger items, you're able to actually get to them. I know I've had shelves before in my laundry room, and I couldn't get my steamer or my iron out because these trays were so close together. Here, you've got full-size trays all the way through.
All right, so the item number is on your screen. We are doing free shipping and handling and 5 flex pay on everything. We've got Rebecca Wood with us, so there is an item that I particularly wanted in the show. My daughter, I bought this for her apartment, and I'm really glad I did because she lives in Los Angeles. She's not evacuated. She went back into her apartment. However, the air quality is terrible, and this is the exact one she has, and we do have them in stock, is filters. I recommend getting them on auto ship because what happens is you don't have to think about, oh, I need to change the filter. The auto ship will automatically come to your house. We've got 5 colors. Rebecca, maybe you can help me with the colors.
We're gonna show you one right here as it is actually making the smoke disappear because though this is a smaller footprint, it's got 360-degree air intake. So all of that air is going into the bottom and then coming out completely, 99.97% free of everything down to the tiniest of particles like smoke, like you were just saying. So what you're seeing is behind all that smoke was the white. The white is beautiful and it's a fresh color, wonderful white. And you can see also how quickly it works. Don't you love it?
That's so quick, yep.
And quiet. We have all of them running, and listen.
And you know, it's interesting, smoke particles are actually bigger particles. There's other things that are tinier. And they say, you know, because my daughter lives in LA and I'm hearing about that during the fires, that things burned like old houses with asbestos in it and all that, like all that stuff is in the air.
VOCs,
they're saying everybody run your air purifiers, wear your mask when you're outside. And I always have air purifiers because I have asthma and my daughter has asthma.
We do too. In fact, my daughter actually has vocal nodes and she's trying so hard to get rid of them, and they said get an air purifier because all of that can add to inflammation. We also have the black, which I do love the black. Maroon, this is going to be the maroon, which is a bright pop of red as well. This is going to be silver. Love the aqua, and then again, the white. But here's what you're seeing in this tiny little footprint. As I said, there's that 360-degree air intake, but you've got not just a filter, you have a filtration system. You've got right here, which is our activated coconut carbon filter that's gonna take out like smells and odors, even kind of take out some of the moisture in the air if you have excess moisture in the air. It's built with our nano silver technology. Metal, we're learning the values of metal, and that's what's gonna be, you know, getting all of that air clean so your lungs are not doing it. And then this is our HEPA. So the HEPA is on this side right here. And then listen, that's the coconut carbon right there as well. So you're getting an entire system that's gonna get rid of 99.97%.
So you're getting the coconut carbon and the HEPA and the nano, the pre-filter.
The pre-filter. So this is gonna take the larger items like hair, fur, dust. This gets all the stuff that your lungs are getting. We're talking VOCs, what is that? That's like if you use candles or air sprays, hairspray, any kind of cleaners, that chemical goes out into the air and then your lungs actually go and filter that out. This is gonna do it for you.
And we've got great fashion colors as well as the white, black, and gray, the maroon. And what color are we calling
aqua?
this?
I believe it's aqua.
Is that okay? Right? Aqua.
Yeah.
So aqua, and honestly, it's kind of a mint green.
I love, that's the one I have in my house right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So the other thing I like about it, you see that blue light? You can have a setting where you have no light if you like your room to be pitch dark at night. Because I also have this, I have this one, I got this one for my daughter. It's perfect for like a bedroom. It's like a 400 square foot space.
Exactly. Well, actually, it's going to clean all of the air in any room, but it just depends on how many times an hour it does. So you can actually have this even, 400 square foot room, I think it's 1.5 times an hour. So even if you have it larger throughout the day, it will clean all of the air in that room. If you have this in the bathroom, because if you do use a lot of hairsprays and room sprays, this is great for that. Tiny, tiny footprint with a big bang. Go read the reviews. One of the things I love are when people say, so many times that they're like, I hope it's working, I don't know. People actually say, people have come to their house and they said they've told them it's working. Their house smells better. It doesn't smell like the cat or the dog or the salmon that you made last night. Also has timers on there. I love that. So you can really extend the life of that filter. The filter itself is gonna last 6 to 12 months.
Yeah, and this time of year where we batten down the hatches and turn the heat on, there's more pollution inside than outside because you're not opening up, it's not the breeze coming and the fresh air. So really they're so important. I've had air filters in my life since the 70s. I can tell you the technology has changed, the price is changed. This is $54.99 is the price, $11 on FlexPay. The item number is 805583. Rebecca, thank you so much for doing both of these.
It's so important that this one right now.
because I'm really glad. We do have the filters in stock and you can get them on auto ship. They're available on auto ship, so you'll never have to worry about them again.
And you get 2 of the pre-filters with it, just so you know, because this takes all the dust in the larger particles.
And you can take one and throw it away and then put the next one on. And then have it on auto ship. I love it. All right, thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, well, here's the filter. The item number is 099594, and it is on auto ship, the replacement filters. So if you want to grab those, you certainly can. I do want to take a second and talk about our streaming services. You can stream HSN, and we have a lot of amazing content there. We've got original shows. For example, our own Curtis Stone has a show called Getting Grilled with Curtis Stone. We're showing you some programming from our sister network, QVC, but we've got lots of 24 hours, 7-day a week. You can also shop from our streaming service directly. We're gonna take a teeny little break, and when we come back, we've got the original Origami heavy duty rack, so stay tuned.
Kick off the new year with 72 hours of unbeatable retail therapy. Shop new arrivals, exclusive deals, and perfect prices from your favorite brands. Discover fresh ways to start your year right. Happy New You weekend starts Friday at midnight. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Improvements is a leading innovator of unique, high-quality decor, space-saving storage ideas for every room, and essential kitchen must-haves. With the latest color and style trends, our items are designed to solve every home and garden need, so you can create the space you've always wanted. Dream big, make it amazing, because there's always room for improvements. Improvements on HSN.
HSN. My name is Helen Keeney. I'm excited to be talking about the OG, the original, the best reviewed in the entire line. I personally own, I think I own 4 of these now. It's the 4-tier famous heavy duty rack. You're getting 2 of them. It is a 2-pack. Free shipping. Let me say that again. Free shipping. You're saving $51 and change. That's what the shipping is. I've got 4 colors. I have black. I've got about 400 available. I have bronze. I have 191 available. I have pewter. I have 500 available. And I do have some white. Yes, what is my update? Okay, and then the white, do I still have, how many do I have in the white? Okay, so then I have about 600 in the white. So they did add a few more in the white because I was about to say the white is about to go, but they did put some more in. Lou Caputo is our special guest who's been bringing us origami all these many years.
Many years.
Many, many years.
15.
Many moons.
Yes, 15 years with origami, and this is a big day because today we got the trifecta happening here.
Yes, that's right.
We got the good price.
The hat trick.
The hat trick. We got the good price, we got the flex, and we got the free shipping. And if you think about it, the free shipping is maybe the biggest deal of all because, as you said, it's about $51 or so to get these shipped home.
Yes.
They weigh 37.5 pounds each. So we're talking about 75 pounds of steel being brought to your house
for free.
For free.
Yep, for free today. And you're getting 2 of them.
And you get 2 of them.
So you get 2 of them, you get 2,
thing.
you get 2.
Right. So when you get these home, this is what they look like when they're opened up and they're set up, okay? This is 12 linear feet of storage you're looking at in front of here because each one of these shelves is 3 feet across. There's 4 shelves. That's where the 12 feet comes from. When you look at it this way, 18 inches across in the depth on this. Most shelving systems, maybe a foot. This gives you that extra half a foot as you go across there. It's all powder-coated steel, so you can use it indoors, you can use it outdoors. They're gonna look just as good today as they will 15 years from now, okay? And that's personal experience on my part because mine look that good. But here's the magic of origami. We named it after the ancient Japanese art of paper folding because you can do this. Little flick of the wrist, little kick of the foot, boom, just like that. And it folds on down. Now, 12 linear feet just became 4 inches, okay, at the widest point. So this is easy to store, it's easy to transport, and the biggest thing, easy to set up. Now, you know the hardest part of this is getting it out of the box.
The box.
It
Give yourself a minute to get it out of the box.
They pack them really well. And the thing is, since there's 2 of them, they pack them even better.
Yes.
So it's really hard to get it out of the cardboard. But once you get it out of the cardboard, it's smooth sailing. All you got to do is grab the sides, pull like that. It's going to fall open. If you look at the back right here, you're going to hear this anytime you see origami. This is the origami toggle. It is patented, believe it or not, because all you've got to do is thread that through and push down. Believe it or not, this is already structurally sound. It's stable.
Yeah, it's ready to
just
go.
by doing that. Yeah, that's it. Then you flip the top over. It's only hinged on one side so it can fold. You get that in place there. There's one more little latch right there, and all you got to do is just line that up and pull, and boom, you are done. Now, let's talk about the wheels, okay? Because you do have a choice to make. You can use the wheels or not use the wheels, entirely up to you. I like all the wheels on mine. Do you have wheels on yours?
I have the wheels on mine.
You have wheels?
I do have the wheels on mine.
So, all right, the only weirdo is Adam Freeman, who doesn't.
He doesn't have the wheels on his?
He's team no wheels. He does not like the wheels.
I like
But
the wheels.
I understand why some people do that, and the reason is this. The wheels raise it 3 inches off the ground, so it makes it a total of 65 inches tall with the wheels on it. But we don't want it to get tippy when you load it down, so we recommend limit yourself to 75 pounds per shelf when you have the wheels on, and 2 of those wheels are going to be locking wheels, by the way. And that's a total of 300 pounds, but that's 300 pounds that you can roll around. It's nothing to sneeze at. Now, if you don't put the wheels on it, then you can go up to the maximum weight capacity, which is 250 pounds per shelf. That's 1,000 pounds of storage without the wheels on it. Here's the cool thing, though. You're getting 2. So that's 1,000 pounds on the first one, 1,000 pounds on the second one. That's 2,000 pounds. And Helen, 2,000 pounds is what?
A ton?
You're right. It's a ton. You know, for a second, I'm like, I should have asked her.
You shouldn't have.
It
was 50-50 that I was going to get that right.
No, you nailed
it. Only because we've done this presentation so many times that I knew.
And over. Yeah. So literally right now, when you buy this, you're buying a ton of storage. And I just love saying that because it is going to change your life. And I'm not hyperbolizing there. It really, really will.
I love it. I love it. All right, black is very, very popular. Remember, when you order the black, you get 2.
Yes.
You get 2 of the black, or 2 of the bronze, 2 of the pewter, and 2 of the white. Now, when I talk about it's a customer pick, you need 4 reviews. There's 572 reviews, and Lou and I immediately think, well, that's not many.
No.
It's for any other item, that would be a huge amount. It's because whenever it sells out, we start all over again. We start fresh with the reviews. But over the years, probably tens of thousands of 5-star reviews.
There's one of the SKUs for this has 4,000 reviews for this exact one. It might be because this is the 2-pack versus the single ones.
Or this is the sale one.
One of them has, or it's the sale one. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that happens. But yeah, this is one of the best review products here, and certainly one of the ones that I've sold the longest in my career. I mean, 15 years is unheard of for any product. As you're looking at that, I want you to notice all the things that are on there too. We've got the big tub down there. We've got some paint down there. All sorts of things that, you know, your first thought's probably like, I'm gonna use it in my garage because I want to get everything off the floor. I want to park my car in there maybe, give it a shot, see what that feels like. You know, the only way to do that is to go vertical, because I always tell folks, unless you're going to expand horizontally in your house and put in an addition, you can only go up. And that's what Origami does, is it takes advantage
vertical
of the
storage.
vertical storage in your house. Now, if you look at the black one that's next to it right there you go, boom. See all those tubs on that? That is going to transform the way that you stow those tubs in your storage unit, okay? Because you can fit so many more in there when you use an Origami. Plus, you've got immediate access to any one of them without having to move the others around.
Right, and you know, I like that you can keep things up high. Lou and I live in an area that perhaps might flood on occasion.
Prone to flooding?
Prone to flooding.
Yes.
Try not to make Lou sad during this presentation.
In the wound, Helen.
Sorry, but I'm just saying that I love that you're not leaving things on the ground.
Yes.
You can, you know, you can take things up and
get them. You know, well, I can tell you for a fact that in my house, my case in particular, the water flooded to the point where it actually got up to the second shelf on the Origami.
Did it really?
It got up to the second shelf on our Origamis, but everything above that was perfectly fine. And even some of the stuff that was on that shelf. Here's the crazy thing: the only part of my Origamis that were in my garage that got ruined were the wheels.
Oh,
because they're not powder coated. You can't powder coat the wheels.
But that's right.
But everything else was, and so they're still great. They're usable. They're fine.
You're
I mean,
back to Team Adam.
Yeah.
You lost your wheels in the flood. This ordinarily for two of them, it's $300 plus $50 shipping is $350. Now it's $269 and 0 shipping, and you have 5 months to pay that off at $53.99. You will have these for forever.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you move, they will go with you. I've had these in storage units. We had the, you know, then we moved back into the house, then moved back in the garage.
They're
not, you never have like this press board kind of shelving, particle board that falls apart. These are so incredibly strong with a huge weight capacity that you could take in the backyard and hose down.
Oh, totally.
Like these are powder coated steel. How long does powder coated steel last?
Forever.
Forever.
I mean, or leave them outside all the time.
They'll survive a flood.
And they will survive a flood. or in your case, Eddie keeps his orchids.
Yes, and plants and
outside.
You know, yes, outside.
People use them for
keep them
plant
outside.
shelves. People use them they put them in their sheds, they put them in their garage, they put them in their basements, their attics. People use them as furniture.
You can downsize your storage unit and save money by wheeling them out and having that vertical storage.
Yeah, and that's what I did for years. Is I was on the verge of getting a second storage unit, and then I realized if I just put like 6 Origamis in there side by side by side, kind of like a file cabinet like this, all I did was just take them and line them up like this, and I had 2 rows that were, there it is. We had 2 rows just like this sitting in our storage unit. And once we did that, it made all the difference in the world. Because of the wheels, I can access, even with 2 rows, I can access what's over there by just pulling them out.
Pull them out.
You know, and put them out in the hallway.
And you can access the bins on the bottom without taking all the bins off the top.
Yeah.
It really is. And listen, what'd you do with your holiday decorations? What was that like?
Yeah, mine are in a tub like this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the greatest for holiday decorations, I go to the big box store and I get all those paper products. I have those on my Origami right now. That's what I have.
The thing though, when you're done with those paper products, when you've used them all up and you've got a shelf that looks like this with nothing on it, do you just let it sit there and take up space? No. What you do is you just give it a little flick like that, a little kick, boom, and you stow this away, okay? Because Origami is a storage solution, not a storage problem. So you put this away till you need it next time. And the other thing I love about this is, like, usually when you build furniture, it's an ordeal, it's half a day, there's a lot of thought, I've got to set time aside. I usually try to push it off as long as I can, okay? With Origami, if I need to use this, I do this, and just like that, I'm done. That's it.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of thought involved. And like, do I have time to set it up? Do I not? You've got the time.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've talked about using it in the storage unit to take things out to go to the car. Yeah. Those storage units have these carts that you know are wobbly wheels and not all, you know, people don't usually return them, but you could use these to wheel things, transport things. We've had customers call that say, you know, we did a show once, we're like, call in and tell us how many you own.
Yep.
We were shocked, like how many people we're like, oh, call after call after call.
55 plus.
55
One
plus
person.
of those. One
55
right,
plus.
exactly.
Now, they may not have all been this exact rack, but we have a whole line of different ones that we sell. But like, personally, I need to count how many I have, because I have them in my warehouse. I have them in the storeroom at our office. I've got them in my shed. Kelly has one in her craft closet. So I mean, when I say like some in my warehouse, I mean there's like maybe a dozen out there. I mean, so you know, and that's more of an industrial application with the way I'm using it. You at home, you know, you can use it however you want. We call it store decor for a reason. Could be storage in the morning, or in the afternoon.
Now, I don't think you're on again today with us.
I have no more shows with Origami scheduled forever.
No,
like,
that's
I don't
not true.
see any. I mean, I'm sure they'll come up, but I don't know
come
of
up,
any.
yeah. All right, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is the best deal we ever do on the famous 2-pack. We've got lots more coming up in this show. We're gonna jump into electronics, Ring doorbell deal. Take a listen, hear about Ring.
Hello, darling.
Oh, this is nice. Your house is almost on fire.
I think I found your wallet.
This was on your driveway.
I got some of your mail.
We're here to make sure you're okay.
Can you help me? Lost money.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
All right, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
All right, I can tell you that this is already popular, even though I just mentioned it in a promotion at the beginning of the hour, because Ring is that national brand that's synonymous with a video doorbell. When you think about security, you think Ring. This is a actual Ring. It's not refurbished in any way. We have a deal with Ring because we were the very first retailer to have Ring in the wide market. So we're really excited. We've got the Ring battery Generation 2 doorbell. It has night vision and comes with a $40 value of the Ring Assistant Plus. So it's $139.99, but today it's $59.99, over 60% off. Motion detection, two-way talk, night vision, and the lovely and talented Lori Leland will give you all the details. You know what? We literally always
swear.
match.
Look at us.
It's like
we're the pinky purple tops and the black bottoms, right? And that's what we're. Oh, you're wearing jeans. You're wearing dark.
But we
I'm
always
black.
kind of coordinate. I don't know what it is.
I
we
love
never.
It.
Yeah,
I
and
just always want to match you. That's my goal.
That's your
Trying to
goal.
match your energy, your success, your beauty. These are things I'm trying to match.
Stop it. You know,
she's like,
I have a Ring story that I did not text you, that I did not tell you about, that literally just happened.
I want to hear.
So the Ring doorbell, by the way, pairs with other Ring. Like if you want to do a whole Ring security system around your house.
As you want. Here's all mine.
My husband's like working at home and he sees some teenagers in our backyard. Now, if someone is in your backyard and we live on the water, if something happens, you're liable.
Oh, that's
true. So
true.
it's a big liability issue. So
I just thought I would feel vulnerable, but that could also be a liability.
They were who knows what. So my husband was, you know, he's the grumpy guy and the get off my lawn, you know, kind of guy.
Love that
but
about him.
they were not amenable to that. We had to call the police.
No way.
Yes. And guess what we had on video?
You had them.
We had it on and Eddie, when I got home, showed it to me on his phone. The whole thing, him, the kid, the three, please go away.
You're
this
on
is
my property.
We don't want anything to happen to anybody. It's not, you know, go away. And showed the police. The police like made a report, and I mean it was like a whole thing. But once we showed the Ring, Eddie showed the Ring to the police officer. Case closed. You know what I mean? There was no
he said, she said,
the teenage boys couldn't say, "Oh, we weren't doing that. Oh, we didn't do." Here,
yeah, you were.
Let's go to the videotape, as they say.
Exactly. Let's go to the video.
I did not call you and tell you because I wanted to tell you that story on TV.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Crazy, right?
And that just happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
And I am so glad you have Ring because now you have eyes on your property.
Eyes
no
on the
matter
property.
Where you are.
Yep.
And I love that. This is the most affordable way I've ever seen to get Ring, and I've been presenting Ring since the very beginning alongside Jamie Siminoff when he very first came here about 8 or so years ago. Ring Video Doorbell, this really took the world by storm because it is true DIY home security. And to Helen's point, you know, you can have as many Ring cameras around your home or your property or your office. We have
the video doorbell.
Yes.
We actually have a camera in the back and on the garage, on the driveway.
Yes, we do.
You start with the doorbell usually and you can expand, but I just want everybody at home to know you can expand and have, and you know what? There's 0 monthly fee. However, we do pay to save all the videos.
To save the videos,
We do that.
And I'll explain that in just a moment. It's super affordable if you want to do that. It's always free to use Ring and be able to live view at any time. But real quick, this is the version 2. So this is your version 2 Ring Video Doorbell with the built-in battery. So the battery here is built in. That simply means the body of the doorbell, although it looks similar to others, is more sleek and slim. So if you're looking for that really nice aesthetic, this is a great one to choose. It is 1080p high definition with a super wide angle lens, 155 degrees. We're going to show that to you in a couple moments. This is sealed against the weather. So you do not have to worry if you live in a rainy climate, if you live in a sunny climate, if you live in a place where it's super, super cold and snowing all the time, this is going to be able to last and last. So you don't worry about that. Here's how easy it is to use. You can use it either battery operated or you can hardwire it. So 2 different options for you. When you get this out of your box, it's going to have this mounting plate right here. You're simply going to charge up your Ring Video Doorbell just like you charge a cell phone. The little port's right here. We include the cable for you, okay? You're going to pop on that mounting plate. You're going to install the mounting plate to the surface of your area, your home, your business, wherever you're putting it. You've got 2 proprietary screws right here that you're going to screw right in with the proprietary screwdriver we also include in your Ring Video Doorbell, and you're done. If you're battery operating it, then every about 4 to 6 months, it's going to give you a message in your free Ring app and say, hey, just bring in your Ring Video Doorbell and charge it. You simply pop it down from this little mounting plate right here, bring it in, recharge it. If you're hardwiring it, you simply take down your working doorbell, Helen, and very likely you're going to have 2 wires coming out of that working doorbell. They're low voltage, but I do always flip the breaker just in case. I don't want to get zapped.
Right.
So you wrap 1 wire around each of the 2 screws, and guess what? You've officially hardwired your Ring Video Doorbell, and now your home is providing the power for it. Let me show you what this means. This means now from anywhere in the country or in the world, you're connected to your Ring Video Doorbell. You can see what's happening. You can hear what's happening, and you can speak through it. So with that 2-way talk, it's huge. Eddie was probably talking through his Ring device saying, hey, I don't like what you're doing. Stop it, guys.
Yeah.
Or maybe he went out in person because he happened to be home. But if he was
it's
with you on
safer
vacation,
to not confront people in person.
Well, you don't know if they have
you don't
something
know
on
anything.
them or,
You don't. Yeah, I mean,
or they're under the influence or something. You don't know what their situation is.
No idea.
It is safer to just talk right through the Ring Video Doorbell. So I just want to walk right over here. I want to show you guys how easy it is to use Ring and the beautiful aesthetic. It also has night vision. So
right,
this
and
thing
I'll
is
tell you
loaded.
something else. Just coming to the front door and seeing a Ring is a deterrent
It is
in
a
and
deterrent.
of itself.
Oh my gosh,
right?
absolutely is. So these are popping up all over neighborhoods, and you know exactly what happened with you guys, you and Eddie the other day, is now happening with people all over the country.
Right.
Something bad happens at your house, the authorities come, the first thing they say is, do you have a Ring Video Doorbell?
Yeah.
And if you don't have a Ring Video Doorbell, they go to your neighbors. They say, hey, do you guys have a Ring Video Doorbell? So here's that really sleek, slim aesthetic that we were talking about just a moment ago. You're going to get a smart motion notification, and that could be all the way out in front of your Ring Video Doorbell. If you live on a busy street, you can turn off the street and just have it capture the motion for when someone is walking up to your front door. So you're in charge of those motion zones, so you're not being inundated by notifications you don't care about. So I absolutely love that. If someone does ring the video doorbell, they're gonna press it right here just like this. It glows blue. You hear the little telltale DDD. That's the ringtone. We love that. And then it pops up on your screen. You just tap it. It comes in just like a text message. And now I can live view from anywhere. And that's, again, always free to use. We're gonna talk about the small fee associated if you wanna store your video clips in just a moment. But look at how wide the view is here. This is huge. I can see all the way over. Look, I can see where Helen is. And I mean, she's in basically another set all the way off to the side. I can pinch and zoom in. So we've seen videos, Helen, of bad guys that were actually loading up somebody's flat screen TV that was just delivered on their front porch into their pickup truck and driving off. But
I can't even.
I know. They are so like brazen.
And let's be honest, that's how we shop nowadays. Whether you're shopping at HSN or other online retailers,
it is.
Most people order stuff. You think, oh, I'm out of this. I need more of that. You order it and it pops to your door in 2 seconds.
Right.
But it's I mean, even delivering food.
Exactly.
Like, you know, oh, what do they, you know, those DoorDash, Uber Eats,
all
those services, pizza delivery, everything.
But the ability to pinch and zoom in means you will very likely be able to see their license plate number if they try to load up your packages. You can see characteristics that you might have missed just in traditional video. So take a look at how well this operates in complete and total darkness. So it's totally dark in this studio. I have pinch and zoomed into me. You can still see everything bright, glowing, illuminated, right? I'm gonna go out here because you can see some some colorization here on that night vision. But look at this. I mean, a really beautiful, clear visual enabling you to see even in complete and total nighttime conditions. So that's awesome. Touch right here on the screen. If you want to talk to somebody through it, it's a little microphone button. So again, you can see, you can hear, you can speak. And we've got all these videos. I know we've been kind of threading these through the presentation.
You know what? And by the way, that was color.
Color.
It was pitch black.
It is.
And you have color. And by the way, the Ring doorbell, there wasn't a giant light coming out illuminating Lori. This is high-end technology.
True. Infrared night vision. And look at this. When this guy, you hear the homeowner, get away from the door. I thought with his little vest, he looked like he was legitimately supposed to be
The first time I saw that video, too, I thought, I was like, why is he trying to bang on the door?
Yeah, and then he's like trying to knock the door down. And then this guy, I'm like, oh, maybe he's like walking up to his Airbnb. No, he's trying the doorknob.
Hey.
And the homeowner just says, hey, through the Ring video doorbell. Look at this guy.
At my door.
And he says, there's somebody at my door. So you don't even have to think of something clever to say. If you just say, hey, if they don't happen to see this hanging off of the front of your home, which they probably will because you already said it, it's a deterrent, but you can deter further by speaking to them through this. So it really is brilliant. One more thing I just want to mention, you were getting Ring Assist Plus. I know, Helen, you mentioned this. This is huge. This program alone in and of itself is a $40 value. Ring Assist Plus is going to give you a triple warranty. So from 1 year on your Ring video doorbell now, it triples all the way up to a 3-year warranty. That's huge. You are also getting a 24/7 customer support hotline. It is a dedicated phone number just for the people that have this card that either bought it here at HSN or spent the $40 to get it. That means if you're gifting this maybe to your mom and dad that live far away from you, or maybe they live close and you just want to help them manage their home, or maybe your grandparents, they're going to be able to get on the phone with a Ring assistant, a Ring person that can actually talk them through the whole installation process, and they know every single step. They're actual Ring experts.
Okay. Love you.
And look at this guy. He went to his son's store. This was during COVID. And the son said, hey, I'm at the grocery store. And then a few minutes later, you see the son bringing the packages in from the grocery store. Now, here's something. This is like dog goals. I want my dog to bring the mail in. I mean, my dog is really cute, but she can't do that.
No.
And then maybe it's a fun moment. You know, the kids, grandkids visiting grandma and grandpa. You can see them. Or what about David? He's busting a move out here. Isn't that amazing? Look at him go. And now you've caught this on video. Helen, you've got this video of David outside your door just cutting a rug.
Why does he have to dance before you let him? Before you let him?
Go, David.
I'm just thinking, go, David. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. Got you on ring. Got you on ring. Got you on ring.
Lori, why is this on such a great sale price? It makes no sense.
I have no idea. I think it's because Jamie Siminoff launched here at HSN.
Yes.
He had just come from the Sharks that said no. Dumb move, right?
I can't believe the Sharks said no.
I can't either.
Boy, were
Crazy.
they wrong.
Boo. But they came, and then he came here to HSN and we said yes.
Yeah, we said yes. Two thumbs up.
This has really changed like the entire way everyone does home security.
And 60% off.
60% off.
And the $40 Ring Assist for free.
On top of it.
And free shipping and handling. And the most FlexPay we ever do. We're doing 5 FlexPay for the holiday weekend. $12. And you're going to get yourself an original Ring camera. This is the Ring 2 doorbell. By the way, if you don't have an HSN card, you can apply and you get a $15 coupon. Makes this $45 with free shipping and 5 FlexPay. So go to our website and put an HSN card in the search bar. Get your HSN card. I've had mine for over a decade. You get lots of benefits and become a VIP, extra FlexPay on everything. By the way, if you already have an HSN card, like I already have one, your FlexPay to get a Ring doorbell is $10, Lori.
What? That's crazy.
$10 in free shipping and handling. And this is a generation 2.
Generation 2.
This is, you know, this isn't like, oh, we got like, you know, some old stock from 1927.
Oh, no, this is like a couple of years old. So this is really, you know, this is still a very cutting edge doorbell with all of the high-end features that you would expect from Ring for a fraction of the price you would expect to pay. So one more time, here's that beautiful look of your Ring video doorbell. This one's sleek and slim because it has the built-in battery. So you're not popping a battery out. you're just taking the doorbell off the mounting plate if you're using it battery operated. And in your free Ring app, you're gonna get a notification about every 4 to 6 months saying your battery is getting low, just bring it in, recharge it, reinstall it. It takes like,
or you
know,
can
a couple
hardwire
minutes.
it and never think of it again.
Or if you have a working doorbell, then that gives you the option to hardwire it. I've done it. I mean, I had my husband supervise just because I don't trust myself. But it is really easy. And if I could do it, literally anybody can do it. And with Ring Assist Plus, they can be on the phone with you and talk you through that entire process. And then here's that nice wide field of view, 155 degrees, beautiful, beautiful 1080p video. I think for me, one of the real keys to this is being able to pinch and zoom in so you can see a lot of detail on that screen, and then having it wherever you are. So if you're on a cruise ship and you happen to have Wi-Fi, you can see what's happening at your home. If you're in Europe and you've got service on your phone, or you're in a Wi-Fi hotspot location, you can see everything that's going on at your home. So being able to pinch and zoom in, again, gives you more detail, but then that two-way talk. Helen, that absolutely changes everything. Being able to talk through this and say, you're doing something that is illegal, leave now. Or I see you and you are on private property. I own this place, get out of here. Or doing what Eddie had to do the other day and try to deter people and tell them, hey, I don't like what you're doing. And they would, you know, they just kept persisting.
Right.
And then the authorities are called, you just show the video. It
showed
is
the
so
video.
simple and easy.
Yeah, showed me the
feel
video
safe.
when I got home too, because it's one thing to tell the story like that's another thing to see the video.
Exactly, it really is. And let's talk about that video real quick.
And then I got to see the kids, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be able to recognize them if I see them going around the house, if he's not there.
And the other thing you could do, yeah, no, that's a good point. Now you're aware.
Now I've seen that,
You could also post that video onto the neighbors part of the Ring app. You know where this little tab is?
Yeah.
And you could share it with other Ring users so that they can be on the lookout for these guys that might just be in their backyard, who knows what, trying to steal or whatever they were trying to do. Who knows, right?
60% off.
Crazy deal.
I mean, this is such a crazy deal. Not $139.99, but $59.99. The shipping and handling was only $5.50, but I love that it's free.
Yes.
Who doesn't like free? And if you've got $12, that's what our flex pay is. Over 5,000 people, 5,500 have already ordered. We've got our little counter on the screen there. You could see the item number to order if you want to order on hsn.com. It's $899,045 to have security, high-tech security. I remember years ago, you had to hire a company and it was like $45 a month. Monthly fees, installation all over your house, contract.
I had them come to my house. They were going to wire everything. You couldn't take it when you moved. This you can bring with you when you move.
You're 100% right about that.
Contract. It was a lot.
And then you would buy a house with somebody's old security system with wires and stuff dangling everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, and then it looked like a mess. I love that if you move, you could just take this with you if you want.
Bring it with you.
You know,
real
no
quick
problem.
About the video, if you do want to save, download, and share your video with the authorities, as an example, there is a tiny fee for that. You are under no obligation to ever do it, but it's $5 a month, or if you prepay, it's $50 for the whole year to be able to grab the video from this. Many of my cameras, I do not do service on it. My indoor cameras, I'm not going to look back at that video, but my outside cameras, I do have service on a couple of them, because if something does happen, I want the video for the authorities.
We have it for all of them.
For all of them. If
my husband loves videos.
I do too. And if you do, it maxes out. I believe you can have as many cameras as you want, and it's only like $100 a year.
That's exactly what we pay.
For all the cameras.
We pay $100 a year, and it's for every camera.
For every
That's
camera,
what we did.
and you keep the video clips for 6 months. So if something happens later, you can go back up to 6 months to look at the video.
And also, you can download those videos to your phone.
You can.
And keep them forever.
Keep them forever.
Share them. All right, keep shopping for that amazing deal on the Ring camera. But since Lori is here, we have an amazing, incredible value on a track phone. Lori is the guest for that as well. It is the Samsung Galaxy 6.5-inch track phone that comes with 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1,500 megabytes of data, and you have an entire year to use it. We also have beautiful cases. I have it in black, I've got it in rose gold, I've got it in pink marble, and I've got it in a leopard print.
That one's called Wild Teal, I believe.
Wild Teal.
Hyper Floral.
Thank you.
I only know this because they've been really popular.
And what is the palm?
Pink palms.
Pink palms. I actually love the pink palms.
I do too.
That's my favorite.
It looks like a lily pattern.
Very, very
And you know me, I love my lily.
You do love your lilies.
I do.
So I know we're going 2 minutes, but when we have, this is under $100 for a Samsung Galaxy that you can use for a year with no bills, no credit check, no contract, no nothing.
It is one of the prettiest phones we have ever offered. This is a 6.5-inch ultra high definition screen. screen. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's that super AMOLED screen. So really big, bright, beautiful, unbelievable processing power with octa-core processing. So 8 brains here working together to make sure everything is lightning fast. The cameras are unbelievable. We all know Samsung Galaxy. By the way, look how pretty this blue phone is. Triple rear camera is your main camera here, 50 megapixel. Okay, and that's gonna shoot 1080p high definition video for you, and you even have a 13 megapixel front facing camera. It does beauty mode, so it'll smooth your skin. If you're posting on social media, you don't even have to edit a picture.
Although we got pretty smooth skin for, you know.
Yeah, I took the filter off the other day and took a picture, and I was like,
stop it.
Delete, delete, delete.
I never use a filter. I'm like, whatever.
I always do. Every picture I take is with Samsung Galaxy, and it is automatically filtered. I don't have to go in later, but oh yeah, without the filter, I look old. Okay, and then take a look at this. We also are including for you the most airtime we ever offer, 1,500 talk minutes, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data with an entire year to use it. There's no fees, there's no bills, there's no contracts. You never, ever, ever have to worry about paying a bill when it comes to TracFone, and you own the phone outright.
We're gonna show you the if purchase separately because you also get a car charger and a brick and a case. You know, you're getting lifetime music, audio books, the wall charger, the car charger. The data alone is $125 value.
Yeah, the phone alone
even if you
is
just got,
right.
even if you just had to get more talk minutes for your phone, your TracFone that you already have, it'd be cheaper to get this.
And this is one of the nicest phones we have ever offered. Again, best cameras, best processor, best screen with that super AMOLED screen and the most airtime.
Are you on again today? They're telling me the show's over. You're done. Okay.
I'll be back in the morning, 8 a.m. and I have a very busy day tomorrow, so I will be with you all day if you feel like shopping.
Okay. All right. I feel like being with you all day.
Are you going to be here tomorrow?
Yes.
What time?
The afternoon, evening-ish.
Oh, good. Maybe I get to be with you again.
You have the Today Special tomorrow or something?
No.
Okay, but just all day.
I'm just here.
All right. Well, Bobby Ray Carter is taking over, and she has Beekman 1802 with lots of great specials, so stay tuned. That's coming up next.
When we started making bars of goat milk soap, we